guys, so it's been months since I've driven this car, and it's just about ready to be taken to the DMV for inspections, which is great, because it's my daily. So for today's episode, we're going to be buttoning up the G, and I'm going to be drilling a bunch of holes into it. Stay tuned, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so let's see. So we've got a bolt right here and we've got a bolt up here. Looks like I can access these ones with a screwdriver, so that's good. They're the stock bolts, that's awesome. We're gonna knock these two bolts out. I'm gonna knock them out on the other side too. And so we also have right here, mirror, and mirror in here. And then this whole thing will drop. So I'm going to be taping up the headlights and a couple places on the fenders, because when I put the bumper back on, I don't want to scratch everything up, and I'm alone, so I don't want to be dealing with paint work next time I see Ryan. So, yep. Going on. Okay. Alright. Once you get these out, just twist. Ooh. So all that crud and stuff, that should not be in there. Paintbrush. I did this to every single part. I'm gonna be right back. Freeze. Alright, screw that. Another way you can get these out is just a ratchet and an extension. And I believe they're 10mm. We will see in 5 seconds. Yep. 10mm. Cool. See, now just the clips on the top. Did not know that comes off so easily. I thought it was attached. So if you check out what's actually holding on the bumper, what we are dealing with is these two little fangs, and they are attached right here to the chassis. And then I took off the impact part, you know, the styrofoam and whatnot. There are these little ones that sort of just like attach and sit right there. And then I got this one right here. The fitment of them is a little tricky, but what we're looking at is a curve that goes towards the center of the car, and then you just sort of push it back into the corner right here. And so we got those ones, which is awesome because I didn't expect them to be there. And so coming along to the bottom, we've got little air scoop type of things, little plastic pieces, and just looking at the other side, we don't have the other one over there, which is awesome that we have our complete parts car. And that means I've got a whole bunch of goodies right over here. You can see I've got the part right here. I even have this part. I'm just gonna put this other side in for you guys real quick though, because it's super simple. There is a guidance tab right here, and then you can also see that it has a little wedge cut out for the wires. So we're just gonna slide it up around the wires, get along the side over here, find our placement, and clip it in. Alright, so we got that installed, and this part fell off. So this came off of that side, which means I imagine there's one missing from this side. Cool. And that's our other side. So we're gonna put that on now. That. And now we get to move on to the bumper. Alright, so we got the bumper off and it's over here. So I've got the corner all prepped up and ready to be drilled into it. But real quick, I just want to show you guys the OEM construction of what's holding the bumper on. We've got these metal brackets that come along, and there's these little push-through plastic tabs right here. So I've got a bunch of them, or I've got a couple of them, I've got enough of them, and I've got these other brackets that I actually took one off of the other car, and then this other one came off of this corner, and I actually metal rescued them and then repainted them. So I'm going to show you guys how to take this off and replace them, and I'm kind of glad that I did have the time to think about it, because drilling into this is going to be super duper permanent. So I've got the locations lined up, and so I'll show you the construction of that, and then we will start drilling. Just gonna rip these out. Alright, so you can see there's a little bit of rust right here, and if I didn't know any better, I would think this is just fine. But you can see all the rust has actually gotten underneath the paint. So this is all bubbled, and the second that I started messing around with the paint on this, or on the other one, it was just pure rust. So that is why this one's not going back on, and I got the new one, and I got the other one that I refinished. So I'm just gonna clean this up and then reconstruct it real quick. Alright, so here is the plan. I've got some lines lined up, and hopefully these lines are complementary to the car. Hopefully it doesn't turn out looking like. And so we've got a location right here, 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 and here. And then at the end, I'm going to be making some custom brackets using mending plates. And these are from Lowe's. And then these are the dress-up washers from Downstar. So you can see I was already messing around with some of the brackets, just coming up with ideas, drilling them out, just making sure that it's going to be something that's going to work. And so first I'm going to be drilling into this to make sure that we get the image that we're going for, and then I'll design the brackets afterwards. Alright guys, so there really isn't any turning back now. I'm going to be drilling straight into this sucker. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments if you think this is going to turn out, you know, good. Here we go. It's going to be super fun. Woo. Alright. Here's commitment. Yep. Going right here. Oh. Oh my gosh! We got a hole. This one right here. That's 2 holes. Make sure my lines are good. That looks good to me. There. Boom. I got holes. What do you guys think? We got holes. I don't know what to think right yet. No, we're working on it though. All right, bracket time. You can get some bracket artistry going on. So here is the plan. I'm going to be using the stress up washers up here where I drilled holes. And so those are going on that, and this is gonna look real pretty. That's the plan. Alright, so next I just need to connect the two bolts that are behind here, and I did leave enough room. You can see the bracket and everything going on up there in the rear. And let's see how this seats. Oh, that's solid. That is solid. Cool. All right, so this is the point where you definitely want to install your corner markers, because we're going to be installing fender liners, which means we're not going to be able to access the corner marker after this point. So you're going to want to install them now. Fender liners are super simple. I swapped over this metal bracket, but the OEM ones have metal brackets, and if you order them off of Rock Auto, it doesn't come with those. So I swapped them over, and you just slip them up under here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but you are gonna need a whole bunch of these little Nissan clips. So I got a bunch. Honestly, I've been adding them on as we go, and I think I'm up to about 24 that we're missing. Yeah, shoot. All right. There's these little tabs that go up here on the fender liner, and these little screws keep them into place, but it makes it so that it doesn't damage the metal. All right, so just pull this down. It's like one goes about right here, and these just pop right up. one of the lightest. Look at that. Nice and solid. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and install this engine splash guard and our carbon fiber grille. And if you made it this far, you liked the video, so make sure to smash that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe and share with all of your friends, and definitely help us out, because I know our buddy Alex Ratsimbazafy has one of our MG Crew tees. And if you'd like one too, they are available at zturnerdesigns.com/shop. And so if you go and pick one up, it'll really help out the channel. And so I'm going to install these real quick. The hardware and stuff is kind of missing. I'm not sure how I'm going to bolt it up, but I'm definitely going to bolt it up either with zip ties or bolts, and we're going to figure it out as we go. Yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Mills Garage. Make sure to like and comment below and share the video, and we'll see you next time.